Good morning, folks. I hope this is not upside down. Y'all so sweet. Little girls, let's go. Come on. Here's Papa. Here's your Papa. Well, yeah, come on, get your bottle. Come on. Y'all did good. Well, don't get in front of me, stop. Y'all know me and Woody don't allow that stuff. Here's your bottle over here, come on. Yeah, you found it, didn't you, there here? Yes, I found them. We're gonna drink, and then we're going out, okay? Okay. Have our breakfast. All right, folks, this better be right side up. I don't know what happened. I'm serious. Sat here just like this. And on my camera, it still shows it's perfect. But when I uploaded it, it was upside down. I don't know what caused that. Same way at the end of it. I was, on my camera, it shows it's normal. But I appreciate the sweet, kind, being easy with me. Comments I got about being upside down. I'm upside down. You can tell you I'm upside down. Anyway, the sun's out this morning. There's still some clouds, and there's a 40% chance of some rain today. We're going down and check the river soon as we get through feeding up. My little girls last night, these two little girls right here, did not go in their crate. I went out to put them in their crate. They were sleeping on top of their, I usually put them in the crate as soon as I feed them, but I didn't. And I went back to get them a little bit later, and they were up on top of that little platform asleep. I said, I'm not going to bother them. And they slept there all night. And hopefully the next couple of days we'll get started on their little shelter in there, and we can move, get it over, and start working on our pen, hopefully. All right, this is it. No, see, you drink too fast. That's your problem, baby. Y'all's your problem. Okay, this better be right side up. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Move over. Let me back you, baby. Move over. Well, we're hoping that those clouds not going to bring in no rain. It's coming in out of the southeast off the Gulf. So hopefully there's no rain out there to come back in on us. Bree's yard can't take much more. Can't take much more rain. She and I was looking at the video this morning, and she said, you know, she may have to get a couple of loads of sand and build it up. A couple of dump truck loads of sand. The grass will grow up through the sand, and at the same time the sand will build it up a little bit taller. May have to. Boys, I'm leaving y'all. I'm going. Bye. Bye, Woody. Bobo's going. Yeah, got in there. So how'd I get out of here? You got in there, Woody. Come on, let's go. Kippy, I'm going. Kippy, I'm leaving. Okay, that's it. No, I'm leaving. Come on. We're ready to go. Go get the cows and calves outside. The guineas get a little bit smarter. They come over early before them chickens get over here. Them chickens are getting their feed, Papa. Let's feed the chickens over here first. Real good with the goats, guys. He's adjusting real well. It gets rainy. He takes off inside with the goats. Sun's trying to come out smart. Here he comes. Yep, here he comes. Hello, girl. When I get through, I'm busy right now. You have to wait. She wants to go inside and get a treat inside my office, my man cave. She just going to have to wait. Here comes them moochers. Y'all get out of the way, moochers. Let's go. Man, Miracle is doing real well with the cows. since Ivy's not out there with her, she's kind of taking up the cows a lot better. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Y'all eat your feed. We'll get this inside eating hers, and I'll let her out in the sunshine too. They'll be glad to see that sunshine. Well, you guys are too. Okay. We're gonna go down and check the river so I feed these guys. Yes, I hear you, baby. I'm coming. Go, people. Y'all go get in here with me, princess. Well, the water's dropping down. Looks like a little bit. That's good. Oh gosh, nice and dry up here. Nice and dry. Oh, we're gonna check the river. Everything's eating. And I'll put some hay in there for Gidget and Sophie and them in just a few minutes when they get through eating their feed. And I'll put hay out later on for everybody else. I'll give Ivan some hay this morning, give them the goats. So they can't get out and browse around like Moses and the cows. And Billy and Granny still have hay in their hay ring. Uh-oh. I see lots of water. I see lots of water. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. We may have some problems with my blocks. They may be gone. Let's go. Oh, yeah, look. The river's coming up. I'm not going to drive through it. It's going to be over my running boards, and I don't want to get my feet wet. Yeah, it's coming up. We may lose our blocks. It would be good if they would flow this way. They may not, but they could. Look at that board. It come from somewhere, didn't it? There's no telling where that board come from. No, there's no telling where that board come from. You stay right there, board. I'll get you later. Let's go around so we can see them blocks. I think I see them washed up on the fence. I was wishing I'd rather them came this way. It'd been better. Let's drive up in here and see what we can see. Yeah, they floated up. Yeah, they floated up out of here. All right. I think I see some over here. Along that fence, maybe. Over yonder. It's hard to tell. I see the stump where the tree come from. It's one of the trees here. Yeah, we may not get them. I may have to build my own blocks. I don't want to cut a green tree, a tree that's living, for blocks for the goats to play on. I can build the blocks if I need to. That may be some over yonder. I can see that life jacket that we saw yesterday in that fence. And those blocks may end up there too. If they do, we can still get to them. Yeah, it's coming up. And I was hoping if they would flow this way, right on around here through that pond and out over there on that place where we saw that board. That would have been awesome. But I guess the current, when it first started coming through, was going off in that direction. But that's the river right yonder. And this is backwater from the river. So it's backing up. I was afraid it would because, you know, the West Sanger Center comes out of Lake Conroe. And they started releasing lots and lots of water yesterday from their dam over there. The West Sanger Center runs into this river. before it gets to Lake Houston. And when it does, unless Lake Houston is low, which it's not, it'll start backing up into this river. And that's what happens. The flow from here gets where it can't go, and it just starts backing up. Now, if they ever start releasing enough out of Lake Houston, it'll help this drop down, and they will. They'll release some, but they're not going to release too much. Anyway, so we see how it's come up. I'm not going to try to cross it over here. We're going to go back over and look at Camp Hattie. You see Camp Hattie over there, where the pits and stuff are. It'll be the last place to get water. Back ridge over there, get water on it, and there'll be a strip of land right across here where Camp Hattie is, on over about where that big pine tree is, and then it'll be water across there too, except for where those twin pines are. They're up a little bit higher, and that'll be the last to get water on them. Time they get water, then there'll be water in Camp Hattie. Yeah. But it's a beautiful day. No more rain coming than it shouldn't come up too much. It could, I guess, depending on how much rain we got upriver. That would be the big factor. How much water's upriver coming down. But it rained ever since Sunday night. It started raining, and off and on would be hard. And upriver, I think on Monday they got like 4 inches of rain. So it takes a couple of days for it to come down. And they've got a lot since then. Boys. This is constant wrestling. I didn't finish my story yesterday. I was telling you about my mom and my cousin Roy and I walked across this area out here, and it was waist deep almost. And there was water up on the cows on that back ridge over there. They was afraid to venture out from there, just standing there. And the river was still rising, so we waded across, and it was swift, with a bucket of feed, and we had to tote them cows with a bucket of feed. They would come to a bucket of feed, and they followed us all through that water, a long line of cows. Once one starts, then the others would follow. And it's like these old cattle drives you see on TV. Once they make that first cow go into that river to cross, the rest of them will follow. And my dad said they used to sometimes be moving cattle out of the woods, and high water, they'd put a rope around one of them's horns, and it's kind of more or less pull her on a horse, and the others would follow her, that cow, like she was on her own. She was being forced to go. But anyway, we got them home that day, easy enough. All right, I got sidetracked on my story and didn't finish it. My mom worked hard with my dad. My mom grew up on a farm. She knew what hard work was, and they were poor. And outdoor work was nothing new to her. And when she married my dad, he got a good farm hand, I guarantee. Because she would work right along beside him, building fences or herding cattle or whatever. She was right there with him. And when he wasn't there, she took over. All right, we're gonna head back, guys. You boys ready? We got chores to do. I've got to kind of get behind on stuff and all this rainy weather outdoors, so I got to try to catch up today, but it's not raining. Now I see some bank of clouds in that far southeast over. I hope that's not raining those clouds. They said there's a 40% chance, and that's moving this way. Hopefully it's just clouds. All right, let's go. I'm actually real proud of Miracle for taking in with the cows. Being Ivan's not there to chaperone her. She just said, well, I'll just be friends with the cows, and she's getting along real well with them. They're in the barns together at night. That may solve a lot of my problems with her. Go right now telling Moses how much she likes him. Trashy heifer. She'd probably telling Moses things about her. Oh, Moses, you just don't know what I'm like. I'm a hot chick. Yeah, you can't cross there, son. All right, let's get on back here now. The bees are happy to see the sunshine this morning. They're all working. Yeah, they're all working this morning. Hey, sunshine, Pawpaw, sunshine. Yes. I hope this is up. I have laughed. I'm serious. Now listen to me. It's just gonna be in part of this video. I laughed when I don't edit. Okay, yeah, if I could learn how to edit, I'd be probably all right. But I don't cut stuff out. But the thing was, when I looked at my video on my camera, everything was good. And then later on, I went and posted, and it comes up some things upside down. I don't know. It's kind of like a hex on me. It's like when I go to Walmart, I'll look for the line that's moving the quickest. It may be long. All of them usually are long because they won't have but 1 or 2 checkers. It might be 100 cash registers, but they only got 1 or 2 checkers. But I'll look for the one that's moving the quickest. That's the one line I get into. And every time, it's a hex. It's a Walmart hex. Before I get to the front of that line, there'll be a problem at the front. Somebody's got a problem. They got to wait for a price check, or somebody's got coupons, and I don't mind, you know, I'm for having coupons or whatever. I'm for it. But whatever it is, the line stops. You know what I'm saying? It's a hex. I don't know why that stuff come upside down. I've talked to Woody about it this morning. Woody, we talked about it this morning, didn't we? We talked about it. Woody said, I ain't gonna talk about it no more, Papa. We've talked long enough. But I was laughing at Kim. I was telling Kim about it. And I read her some of the comments. You people are too sweet. Y'all too sweet to me. I made y'all's day. They loved it. They loved it. One lady says, I love that man. Anyway, I'm serious. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I'm going to get out and make some more stuff on my video. I cleaned out the storeroom here, and Gia and I sat there on the porch talking for a long time, and I was telling her about, we talked about the comments, and I was reading some and doing some. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm going to get out. I'm going to tell you, Ben's going to help me tomorrow, I think. He has school today. Woody. Oh, that's the garbage truck. That's the garbage truck. Stop, Woody, stop. But we're going to do some work inside my man cave. I've got stuff stacked up in there that needs to be put away and stuff moved around, and I get busy out here, and it just kind of accumulates. So we're going to go in there tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow or Saturday. Hopefully I can do it tomorrow. And we're going to move everything out and organize. I probably won't be on a video. That'll just be Ben doing some chores for me. Anyway, it's cleared off today. We got some high clouds. Got a few clouds to roll through, but no rain. And it's been a beautiful day. I love you guys. Thank y'all for being so easy. y'all so nice. You happy? Are you happy with Pawpaw? Yeah, I love you. No! Stop that cat stuff. I can't take it. Why you do this? Why you do that cat rub? Nobody likes a cat rubbing. Well, unless it's a cat. You know? If it's a cat, it's okay. You're not a kitty cat, Ivan. I'm serious. You're not a kitty cat. You're not a kitty cat. I'm serious. Oh, here he goes again. Do not rub that backside on me. I'm serious. Thank you. And I don't want to see this thing in my face either. Nobody wants to see a donkey butt in their face. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it. I didn't mean to say that word. Nobody wants to see a thoroughbred's tail in their face. No. I know. Thoroughbred. You're my thoroughbred. Yes, you are. Here you go, folks. Here you go. Oh, it's a beautiful day. I'm just sitting out here in the pen with Ivan in the goat pen, loving on him. Chickens are all out doing it. We're gonna move some more little chicks over here tomorrow whenever Ben helps me, and put inside here for a couple of weeks. Then we'll release them in with these others. My teenagers' chickens are doing real well, and you know they was raised with guineas, and so they all hang together with guineas. Those 3 or 4 guineas that had them with them, and it's been a beautiful day. I'm waiting on Duke to come up here, so yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Look at him. It'll be trouble. It's gonna be trouble. But you know he'll want to come and wrestle, and Ivan won't let him wrestle. He'll say, "No, you leave my papa alone." I wish you'd turn around the other end. I don't like loving on this end. Anyway, everything I think is really enjoying the nice warm weather. Everybody's enjoying it. Hey, so Moki. Oh, here we go. Ah! Oh. You cannot do that to people. You cannot do it to people, especially to your pawpaw. You know that. It wasn't right. You know it ain't right. It ain't right. What you do to pawpaw? No, you're not gonna do that kind of crazy stuff. He said, "All right, Moki, make that Moki go on, pawpaw." I know, baby. I know. This is our love time, just me and you. Not him. Not you. Me and Ivy. I love you. I do love you. Yes, I do. What? You cannot be mean to your pawpaw, son. I love you, though. That's just love, okay? Here we go. Here. I don't know why I get the back side of him. Unless he wants to eat a cookie, then I get the right side. And if he's not eating a cookie, I get the back side. All right, I'm gonna go in and fix me some lunch, and I may put this little video together. I may go down and show you the river one more time before I put it together. I think I should do that. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm serious. I wasn't picking on you. Not picking on you. Okay? Papa was not picking. Now, here we go. I'm going to lay into you this time. You're like this. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Yeah, I'm glad I'm sitting on a trampoline. If I'd been in the chair, he'd knock me over. You're such a bad boy this morning. I sat on a trampoline and he rolled me all the way over on it. I love you, baby. Why are you doing this kind of stuff? You want to tell people hello? You'll say hello? All right. No, you're not going to bite me. I'll tell you that right now. He's trying to set me over on this. All right, that's it. I've had it. I've had it, Ivan. I've had it with you. I ain't going to tolerate it. I'm not tolerating this either in my face. I ain't going to tolerate it, Ivan. I love you guys. We run down and look at the river real quick. Okay. Dropping up here. Is you can see where it dropped from earlier this morning. It's dropped pretty quick up here. Hey, Sonny boy. Oh yeah. Dropped a bunch over here. Let's go back to back so it's good. It's come up a little bit more, I think, here. There's that board floating over here. Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, it's come up some more here this morning, or today. But it's dropping from up around the house. And the only way it'll come back up is if the river backs up to us now. The rainwater is running out. Can't see it from here, but that little creek over that little dry creek bed's got water in it running over there with the river running all the way through. And it leaves the ridges sticking up. And this ridge here would be the last to go under where Camp Patty is. It would go under. There'd still be a little bit of ground around the Twin Pines down there. Still be up a little bit when this ridge here goes up. Let's go over here and look at it. Yeah, my blocks may be gone, guys. I don't see any of them. Well, yeah, there could be a couple over that fence. I think some of them went over the fence. I think some have went over the fence. I could be wrong. There may be something over here. It's hard to tell. But there was more stuff earlier, I think, by that fence than it is now. But it could have been shifted around more over to this side over here somewhere. But I don't need but, 3 or 4. And if they go, we'll cut. There's a big tree right yonder that needs to be cut down too. You can see it's dead. Might be able to cut it down, get some blocks out of it. All right. So I'm gonna cut this video off, guys, and get it out to you. And I'll just look and see if I can see them blocks maybe in somewhere else. And I see something has washed down over here, so it may be maybe some blocks over in here somewhere. We won't know till it goes down. We get down here and look and see. Anyway, I'm gonna get this out to you. Hope you like it. Hit the like button. Share it with a friend. I think we're gonna be okay. The water's not rising fast, so usually if it's gonna be a bad flooding event, it comes up a lot quicker than this. But it is rising a little bit back here, so. Anyway, it's going down around the house. Let's go, Wood. Come on, Woody. Woody up. Woody up. All right. And I hope this video's not upside down. I hope not. I love you folks. Y'all take care. Sweet people.